Recently, I found myself with a giant stack of books to read, but absolutely no time to read it. But at the same time, I've had hours upon hours upon hours upon hours to spend on my phone. So to fix that, I decided to swap my phone screen time with reading time for a week. Good morning, guys. It's Monday and 6:30. Today we have, let me check how many hours we have to read. We have 3 hours and 28 minutes to read. I don't know if you can see that, but it says 3 hours and 28 minutes. It's not too bad. My week in screen time doesn't look too bad anyways. There were a few pretty high days that got closer to 5 hours, but my lowest day was only 2 hours and 10 minutes. My average was 3 hours and 32 minutes, so it's not too bad. I'm just doing this to get more reading time in because I feel like I haven't been reading a whole lot lately, and like I'm starting to get out of my slumpish that I've kind of been in. It's been like, yeah, it's weird. I'm strange. Right now, I'm reading What Happens After Midnight by K.L. Walther. I'm like this far in, like a little over halfway. I'm gonna try to see if I can finish this tonight. If I can, maybe, I don't know. And then I'm also reading The Toll by Neil Shusterman. I'm like on the second or third chapter in this book. I'm hoping we can finish it in this video. I know we'll finish this one. I might not have a lot of time to read this morning, so I'll meet with you guys after school if I don't do any reading because it's 6:34 now and I have to leave. I think I have to be at my school by 7 and my school's really close, don't worry. So I might not have a whole lot of time to read because I have to finish getting ready for the day. And then if I do finish getting ready, then I'll read some. Right now we're gonna read What Happens After Midnight because I've been getting through it way faster than this one. I think I don't want to read this one because I'm scared of like the whole ending thing of it. Like I just don't want to end the series because one, the last book was so sad and I'm scared to see what's happening now. Two, there's a huge year gap in it and I don't really like that. What happened to it? It's fine though. I like dropped it, I think. And like it like cracked right there. I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go finish getting ready. Okay, everyone. So I just got back from school. Lemonade. Very tasty, very tasty. I have not read anything today other than some stuff in school. So, yeah, I don't have any towards my time. But we're going to start and we're going to do some of that right now. I think I'm going to finish this book today, which I'm really excited for. It will be my first book in April. So, yeah. I'm also going to get some videos uploaded for the day. Now let's go. Okay, everybody, so I finished What Happens After Midnight by K.L. Walther. And now that I finished it, I remember what I actually rated it. I rated it a 4.75 stars. I wasn't quite 5 stars because there were some things that I didn't like about the book. Definitely loved the book. Loved the writing. We're going to go into probably a more in-depth little, not like a huge review, but a little review of it at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. So far, I have an hour and 11 minutes on my reading thing done, and I'm actually going to check out. I forgot how much I have to read. I know it's 3 hours or something. 3 hours and 28 minutes, so I have like 2 hours and 17 minutes left. I think I'm going to go into reading Legend by Marie Lu. I have no idea what it's about, but I've heard it's really good. I heard the whole series is really good. So I'm going to read it. So, yeah, let's do that. But first I'm going to get some, like, water or something. Let's go. Okay, guys, so I have less than an hour of reading left tonight, and I honestly wasn't... excuse me. I honestly wasn't planning on filming any more of me tonight. But I was reading and I was reading and I was reading, and I am currently on page 188 of this book. I'm over halfway. So I brought the camera back out. Like I literally had it put away. I've been reading in this chair for a while because it's been comfy. And I brought it back out, started filming again, just get a clip of me reading. And then I realized how fast I was reading this book because it, to me at least, it's fast-paced. To me, when I say fast-paced. I'm always scared to say it is fast-paced because I'm like, what if it's just fast-paced to me and no one else? Then they're gonna be like, you're lying. So it's fast-paced to me. I don't know if it's fast-paced to any of you, but I have heard a lot of people actually really love this series. And so far I've been loving it. The beginning was a little slow to get into. It is honestly a really good storyline, and it's a short book. It's only like, let's see how many pages it is. It's only like 300 pages, so it's not super long, and it's not like super short, but it isn't that thick. And, you know, I started getting into the story, and now here we are on page 188, almost on page 200, which I might reach at page 200. The way I'm reading, I most likely will get past page 200. So yeah, we're definitely going to probably have this book finished by tomorrow, considering I think I have a lot of time to read that I need to read tomorrow. I love this book, to say the least. I don't know if it will be a 5-star, because it did take me a little bit to get into it, but it will definitely be in the higher rating system. So yeah, I might move on to the second book, but I don't know, because then I'd already be breaking my TBR. I don't know if that's a good idea, so I'm gonna get back to reading, and yeah. Okay guys, excuse me, my throat's a little groggy right now, because it's the morning, 6:30. Yesterday I did complete my time. I ended up getting to page 235 in Legend. I'm still loving it. And then after that I read some of my Bible before I went to bed. So yeah, we completed one day, which is good. I think today I have a lot more to do. Let me check. Today I have basically 5 hours to read, so yay, I guess. It might be harder though, because I might have a little bit more homework. This year I didn't have any homework, so that was good. Today I probably will have, might be a little hard, but I think we can get through. We'll definitely get some reading done today. I mean this morning, and I might even finish this morning, so yeah, I guess. And yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready for school, and then I'm gonna read. Then we'll see. Well, after school. Loving this book, by the way. If you haven't read it, you should go try to read it, because it's really good. Okay, everybody, so update. I got back from school. I did get home a little bit early. Fun. It's 2:30. I have been home for a little bit, but I decided not to film. I decided to be productive. As in productiveness, I edited a little bit of the video that I'm coming out with this week, and then I read some, and then I did a little bit of homework. I still got more of that, so let's get reading. But update time. So I finished this morning, Legend by Marie Lu. I rated it 4 stars. I flew through this book. Like, I darted fast as I can. I loved it. I rated it 4 stars. I think I just said that, but it's okay. I think I'm gonna move on to the second one. I have been reading for the rest of the day since I've been home, and in the morning I've been reading The Toll. I'm like 120 pages in. Sorry. I'm like 120 pages in, and you know, I'm not in the mood for it, because I don't want to say it's boring, even though it's been boring. Like, things are starting to pick up in it, but I don't think I'm in the mood for it right now. So I went to Libby, and I found out that Prodigy, which is the second book in the series, is available on ebook, and I happen to be one of the owners of a Kindle, so that means I might switch over to it. I think I am going to switch over to it. It is literally the 9th of the month. This is the second book I've read this month. The third book I've read this month, I'm already skipping my TBR. It's okay. We're still good. It's not like we're cheating the system or anything. But yeah, so I have Prodigy, and I think I'm gonna read that, you know, because I don't want to be reading the rest of the time bored with this book. So I'm not saying this book is boring. I'm just saying I'm not in the mood for it. So yeah, I'm not gonna read it right now. We are gonna finish this book by the end of the month. I made it my priority, I want to say, to finish this book by the end of the month, but it's just not, I'm not in the mood for Scythe right now, because I really don't want to read it when I'm not in the mood for it, because I feel like that will, 1, affect my rating, 2, it will affect my thoughts on the series, and I really loved the first 2 books, so I don't want the third book to ruin the entire thing for me. Okay, next, currently in today's reading time, I have 1 hour and 43 minutes in done, I guess. I don't really know how to say that. Literally, my screen time is 4 hours and 59 minutes. I kid you not. 4 hours and 59 minutes. So we have about 4 hours left, right? No, 3 hours. About 3 hours, because at 1:59 we'll have 3 hours left. So yeah, about 3 hours, like 15 minutes, 3 hours and something minutes. I'm not doing that. And yeah, so it shouldn't be too bad. I think I'm gonna read right now because I want to try to get reading out of the way for homework. If not, I'll probably do homework and then come back to reading, because you can't forget to prioritize school during this, because like YouTube is a priority to me, but if it's affecting my school and my grades, then that's a problem. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna read Prodigy on my Kindle, which honestly I'm super excited about because Kindle reading is always amazing and easy and fast. Not that I don't love physical reading. Physical reading is good too. It's just, I'm so insane. Like this book, I don't understand it. Like in less than 24 hours, literally. I started it one day, finished it literally the next morning. And it's not like it's that big, but still. Okay, enough of me rambling. I'm gonna get to reading. I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. Sorry, that was really, really weird. But yeah, I'll check back with you guys in a minute. Okay, everybody, so I just forgot that these books don't have chapter numbers, but on Libby it says that I am 63% through the book, and on my Kindle it says I'm 58%, so we're over halfway, and we're almost 4 hours in, so we about have a little over an hour left, like literally right over an hour, so yay. This book, okay, I'm enjoying it, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it, but like all the little romance like behind it is like insanely, it kind of is funny to me, but it's annoying too, because it's like, oh, it's just so insane. It's like in the last book it was like just romance, right? And then in this book it's just so confusing because it's like, that's annoying me. Okay, it's like, it's like, if you've read these books, you know what I'm saying. If you haven't, go read them to find out. This is really funny and it's really annoying. It's just like the amount of emotions I feel while reading this book is insane. So definitely loving the series. I probably will move on to the third book once I finish this. And I'm reading them really, really fast. So first, I think it's safe to say I'm out of my reading slump. Second, I think I'll be able to finish my CBR still this month. Unless I get sidetracked again, then we might have a problem. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on my last hour for today. And then I have some homework that I need to do. But it will only be like 7 something then, so we're okay. It will be like 7:30, so it'll be almost 8, but I don't have a whole lot of homework to be doing, so. And I've tried to film this video 3 times, so it's taken me 3 weeks to get to this point where I can actually start filming it, and I don't want to restart this again before summer. So let's do it. Last hour. Okay. Hi everyone. So yesterday was Tuesday, and on Tuesday, I completed my 5 hours of reading. I actually read more than 5 hours, and I wasn't even supposed to read a full 5 hours. So we went over. Yay. Anyway, and I got, let me check Libby, how far I got in this book. I got 95% of the way through it. I know, I didn't finish it, but I had homework when I did finish the reading, so I had to do that. So I'm going to try to finish it this morning, actually. And then I'll probably try to move on to the third, because actually, let me see if I can get the third one. I don't even know. Legend. Let's see if I can get it. Hopefully we can. Champion? Yeah, I just got the third one. Champion. Oh, there's graphic novel. Okay. Yeah, I have Champion, so I can read that one too now. So yeah, this book's pretty insane. I kind of got confused. I always get confused in books, but this time I got confused. And then it's near the end and I'm a little confused on what's going on right now, but then like I'm starting to understand what's going on. So it's getting better. So yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for school. I'm gonna read some. I'm gonna have a party. Sorry, I forgot to say, today I have to read for 3 hours and 39 minutes. So it's not as much as yesterday, a little more than the first day, I think. Yeah, a little more than the first day. It shouldn't be too hard, especially if I can get an hour of that knocked out here, like at home this morning. So yeah, moving forward back into the 4 hour 49 minutes. And then on Friday, we have 2 hours and 10 minutes. Oh, and Saturday, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Okay, I'm going now. Okie dokie, everybody. So, after school, I have an hour and 1 minute read from this morning, and a little bit after school, I read a little bit before I got home. So, yeah. And I remembered that my school had a library, so I wanted to see if maybe they had the Legend series there. And I walked in. I found the first book. It was just alone on the shelf, and I was like, darn, they don't have the third book. And then on the way out, I saw this other shelf. It was like one of those like circle shelf thingies, and I noticed the spine, and it said Champion, and I was like, wait. So we have the third book in a physical copy, which is super fun. I wish I remembered this for the second book because I love being able to see like how much I've gone through it. This is how far I am. I am 108 pages in. So yay, we're almost done with this series. As I said, we're an hour and 1 minute in. We have like 2 hours 30 minutes left. 2 hours 20 minutes, close to 30 probably. Anyway, we're gonna make some videos, do some homework, and then I do have youth tonight, so I'll probably do most of my reading in the car and after youth at church. So yeah, let's go do some everything. Okay, everybody, so it's 6:33, it's Thursday, and yesterday on Wednesday we did in fact complete our time. I mean, I was up super late, but we did. Actually went a little bit over, 3 hours and 30 minutes. And the reason I went over is because I was literally so close done. I went 1 minute over. I was literally so close being done with this book, and then I finished it, and this book was scary at the end, let me tell you that. It was scary. I was crying, I was feeling emotions, anger toward the author. Let's just put up a picture, like right there. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, anyway. So I finished it. I'm gonna rate this one 5 stars because it made me sad and feel so many emotions. Yeah. Okay, so now what shall we read? So this morning, I'll probably read this morning, maybe for the rest of the day, but I'm gonna go back into my school's library to see if they have any of the books on my TBR that I was to read. You know, literally only one of the books I've read this video has been on my TBR. This one's not, yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's go to Libby. See what I have on Libby too. We have the Prison Healer. Wait, you can return this. The Red Queen and the Do-Over. We don't have Ranger's Apprentice. I could see if that's at the library. I actually need to see if that's at the library because I don't think I can get it for a while. I'm gonna see if that's at the library. I'm gonna place a hold on the ebook, but I'm gonna see if it's at the library because reading a physical book is just so amazing. I'm debating on whether or not I should turn this in because I kind of want to keep it for like the end of the month like that. Not sure. I know I probably will end up buying them maybe before the end of the month. So yeah. Okay, yeah. I think I'm just gonna read this morning, and then if I don't find The Ranger's Apprentice at school, I will probably read something on ebook, something on that. We're gonna go and we're gonna start reading. Oh wait, today I have to read for 4 hours and 49 minutes. It's not super terrible. I mean, less than 4 hours and 59 minutes. Yeah, so we're gonna try to get an hour of that knocked out this morning. And then tomorrow's a super easy day. Tomorrow's only 2 hours and 10 minutes. No, actually it's good that that's only 2 hours and 10 minutes because we have a video to edit. So I'm gonna go get ready for school, do some reading. Update time. It is after school on Thursday. I read about like 100 pages of this morning. We're not this far in it, but we're setting it down. This is like my in-between book. Let's just say that right now. It's my in-between book. My hair's kind of like splitting down the middle for some reason. Hello. Anyway, so that's my in-between book, and look what we found in my library. This is The Ranger's Apprentice by, what's his name? John Flanagan, I think is how you say it. And this is also on my TBR for this month. So we're gonna get this started to read. It looks like a pretty easy read. It's short and sweet, and the words are decently big. My school library, it has some book game in there. I walk in there, I'm like, it has the Legend series, and I'm like, so I had the whole Legend series at my fingertips. I didn't even know it. So we got to read the third book. I returned it this morning, and then maybe I should look for The Ranger's Apprentice. So I did, and now we have it, and we're gonna read it. Hopefully it's good. I've heard really good things about this series. This has been on my Goodreads TBR ever since I've had Goodreads, because way back when I got into reading, my cousins recommended it to me right after they recommended Keeper of the Lost Cities, and I never read it, but they're short books. I probably could fly through this series if I really enjoy it, just like I did the last series. And these books
books are even shorter than those books. So wow, we're gonna have a great time reading these, and I don't even have that much homework tonight. So yeah, just an update on time wise, how far I am through reading is I had a little bit more of time reading this morning because for some reason I got ready faster, but we are an hour and 19 minutes, about an hour and 20 minutes in, and that means we have like 3 hours and 20 minutes left about. So yeah, I think we actually have exactly 3 hours and 20 minutes left. So that's insane. It might be 30 minutes. I think it's 20. Let me check. It might be 30 actually. Gotta check. I think it actually might be 3 hours and 30 minutes left. Yeah, 3 hours and 30 minutes actually. Probably will finish this in that time if I really like it. I've heard really great things about this from booktubers across the globe and people I know. So yeah, really hoping it's good. And my school has like the rest of them. So if I like this one, I'll probably move on to the rest of this series. So yeah, my TBR for this month might be completely in ruins, even though, let's see. I've read 2 books fully through that are on my TBR this month, and then I'm in the middle of one of them, and then I'm starting another one. So that's 4 out of like the 7 books. Oh, we're good. It's okay if I don't get to the TBR because, as I've said before, merely a suggestion to yourself. Because I just come out of a reading slump, so if I read a book that I'm not in the mood for, then I probably, like, I don't know what I'll do. But like it won't be good because it could get me into reading something I don't want that, and I'm really in the mood for this right now and I don't even know what it's about. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. I don't know why I keep doing this, like the thumbs. Okay, let's go. Hey everybody, so I'm on chapter 21, not there. 146, and there's like 150 pages in it, so I'm getting close to having less than 100 pages, just about 100 pages left in this book. I'm really enjoying it, actually, because it's like books you read will be like, there's just a lot of fluff in words, and it's just like a lot of description and stuff, and this book's like really fast. It's like it describes things, but it like doesn't over describe them, and it doesn't under describe them. It's like just right, so like it's really good, it's really fast. Chapters aren't too long, but they're not short either, but I really enjoy it. The chapters are about like 10 pages, so like normal. I'm really enjoying it actually. So yeah, and I found out I look so pale because of that light right there. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I found out that there's a 4th book in the Legend series. So after I finish this one, we probably will try to figure out if my school has that one, Libby has that one, any possible way for me to get that one, because you know the way the 3rd one ended, I thought the story was over and I thought that was it. So yeah, hopefully I won't have to be sad over the ending anymore. I mean, the ending, don't get me wrong, the ending was good. So sad. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to the reading. I'm gonna check how much time I have left to read, actually. Okay, so we're just under 3 hours. So we have like an hour and 49 minutes. Be good. We'll be okay. We'll finish this book. I think we'll definitely finish this book. And then after this, I'll probably see if I can get Legend book. I forgot what it's called, but we'll find it. So, yeah. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday now, and 6:41. I do have to leave earlier for school this morning, so I probably won't be able to get a lot of reading done, but I'm just gonna give you a quick update first. I did complete my time last night. 4 hours and 50 minutes is the total time I read, and I did finish Ranger's Apprentice Book 1. I rated it 4 stars. It was really good in my opinion. A really decent fantasy. Sword fightings. Well, not really sword fights are in it, but like more like, it's more like barbaric. There's warriors, rangers, cooks, and that's like in a medieval type of time. So it's really interesting, really short. I don't know if I'm going to read the 2nd book of this yet because I found out that there's a 4th book in the Legend series. So we might see that if that's at my school, or I really don't know because I'm not in the mood to read on Kindle right now. So if the 4th one of this is not at school, I'm gonna try to find if another book that is on my TBR is at my school. Not, we might go into the 2nd book of this one, but I don't know. And then I also did read some of The Toll. I'm now 320 pages into this book. We're over the halfway mark, which I'm really proud of because it's taken me years to read this. Usually in a video and one of my shorts that I make, the book I'm holding is the book I'm reading, unless it like goes along with the caption that I put. So like I was holding this book for straight up years in there. It's kind of my in-between book. So I might read this morning because I do have Legend book on Libby because I obviously had to check right right away. It's just, I don't know if it's gonna be my favorite because I think it's based around Eden's point of view, but I'm not sure. It might be based off the other's point of view, but we're just gonna wait and see. So I don't know if I'm going to, but yeah, that was just my little update for the day. And yeah, I'm gonna go finish getting ready for school, and then I'll probably read The Toll this morning. The thing about this book is, I don't know, it just seems more slow than the other ones. It just seems more slow. I don't know what else to say. It seems like the scenes that are in it are boring compared to the other ones. It's not like everything in this book is boring. It just seems like there's a lot of dry and playing things in. So, I know, it's not bad though. I've been enjoying it a little bit. Not like a lot, but a little bit. I'd probably say this could be around a 3 stars. I don't think it's 4 stars. Unless something really interesting happens in like this last part of it. But yeah. I probably will see you again after school because I have to leave in like a few minutes. It's Friday. Sorry, my hair's like tragic right now. I do need a haircut. Anyway, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. Wait, no, it's Friday. And I've read nothing today. Absolute zero. 0.0000 seconds. I only have to read for like 2 hours today though, so it's okay. 2 hours and 2.5 hours maybe? Let me check. Where did I check? Oh yeah. Week. Hold on. Why won't it let me do it? Okay, there. 2 hours and 10 minutes today, so not a whole lot of time. I think I'm going to try to do that in like all at the same time because I want to edit a video today and get it up tomorrow or Sunday. So yeah. What I'm going to read is Ranger's Apprentice 2, The Burning Bridge. I read the first one yesterday. I heard this one was really good. So we're about to see. We're about to find out. Yeah, I will start to read right now.